Welcome back to Undertale, everybody. My name is AttackingTucans. We are about to go inside Toriel's house. We walked through the Magenta ruins. We learned how to fight, or how not to fight. And now we're here with Goat Mom. Do you smell that? Surprise! I shit all over the floor. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. 2 questions. 1, can we have snail pie tonight? Because that sounds delicious. And 2, I'm living here? Excuse me? I thought I was just visiting. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Aw, the way she pats my head. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. My spinach puffs! Look at this nice decor. You have seen this type of plant before, but you do not know its name. That's me with every type of plant. This is a nice room. Can I sleep? Ooh. Get a good nap-see in. She left us pie. Aw, that's so good. Okay, I'll live here. I don't care. My guard's down. Delicious. I don't even care about the calories. They were worth it. Got some spooky music in our room after we sleep. Can we go in the other rooms? This is Toriel's room? It's her diary. Read the circled passage? Are we gonna snoop? Might as well. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. Is that what's in her diary? The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber. No, I want to read the rest. That's great. Can I sleep in her bed? Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. I mean, Goat Mom is pretty big. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. I love water sausages. I also call them water corn dogs. Yeah, she has lots of cool plants. I like Toriel. I myself also have lots of plants in my house. More so tropical plants, though. Found some flower seeds and broken crayons. But yeah, I think I have over 30 houseplants now. I have a good collection coming together. Ooh. That's a nice mirror. Let's head over to this side of the house. Oh, there she is. Sitting by the fireplace. This is like the most homey thing you could ever do. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Should I ask when I can go home? Do I want to break the bad news to her? Sure. What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. Oh, sounds riveting. Sure. Share. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. Yeah, so how do we exit the ruins? I have to do something. Stay here. You're avoiding the question, ma'am. Damn. Oh, look, is this tiny chair for me? Look at how easily I get distracted. Oh, look at this homey kitchen. Wait, did she eat a piece of pie? It looks like 2 pieces were cut out. The size of the pie intimidates you, too much for you to eat it. Yeah, that pie is the size of my head. It's like the pumpkin pies you see at Sam's Club. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. Ooh, she cooked the pie with magic. I've never had magic pie before. There was a brand named chocolate bar in the fridge. Is it Toblerone? There is some white fur stuck in the drain. Ew, gross. I hate clogged drains. Cleaning the drain is like one of the grossest chores ever. Drains just Alright, let's go to the basement. Ooh, it's looking creepy. Toriel? Why are you just standing there like that? You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. You should have not told me that plan. I'm gonna leave before you can destroy it. No, 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 no. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. No, I can take care of myself. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. Toriel, Bay, you gotta stop. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Okay, here we go. She's blocking the way. She's showing no mercy. And we have no healing items anymore as well. This is bad. Let's check her out first. 80 attack! She knows best for you. Oh god. Toriel, no! You're gonna end up hurting me more than the... So your way of saving me from being killed is to kill me? That's not cool. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Oh, what was that? Oh my god. Oh, oh. Okay, I need to learn these patterns. Toriel is acting aloof. Please talk to me. I try to think of something to say again, but no, I'm introverted. This isn't good. Oh my lord, these are hard. She's preparing a magical attack. Spare her. She's not amused. No. Oh my god, oh my god. I only have 4 HP left. Toriel looks through you. Her soul is gone. Can I flee? That is right. Go upstairs. Okay, can I go refill my HP? Toriel almost just killed me. If I sleep, is she going to have the door destroyed by the time I come back? Denise, please, wake up. You are the future of humans and monsters. I'm the chosen one. Am I the hero of legend? Okay, good. That refilled my HP. Who was talking to me? Okay, I'm back. What will it take for you to learn your lesson? Some lashings. Okay, she's still blocking the way. I have pie, and I have a toy knife. You equipped the toy knife. Is that her vibrator? Oh, I almost missed it. I don't even know what the word aloof means. That means just like distant, right? Spare her. Doesn't care. Whoa, there's 2 of them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna keep on sparing her. They just get harder and harder. Ooh. Sheesh. Still looking through me. Okay, so I didn't eat the pie, so I still have that. What does the stick do? You threw the stick away, then picked it back up. What? What does that even mean? Oh! This is hard. She's still preparing a magical attack. Talk to me, girl. Ooh, okay. You gotta lure them away to the other side. Jeez, okay. She's taking a deep breath. I'm gonna eat some pie. We refilled our HP. I'm feeling much better. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. I'm really bad at bullet hells, apparently. She's still preparing the same magical attack. I don't want to fight you, Toriel. Let me leave. If you love me, let me go. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Okay, well, noted. Whew. I guess we're just gonna continue sparing her. Oh, she has 3 lines of dots this time. That's a good sign, I think. Let's just keep sparing her. Oh, now she has a question mark. So, the very first time I played this game, I killed Toriel because I did not realize that I could escape without killing her. I tried to save her, but I was unsuccessful. And I literally it just made me so upset when I found out that I didn't have to kill her anymore, that I couldn't continue playing the game. So this time I am not going to kill Toriel. I'm going to save Goat Mom, because she just has our best interest at heart. Attack or run away. No, Toriel, I can't do it. Oh my god. A magical attack. I don't have... I can't heal myself anymore. This is not good. I forget how hard this game was. I thought it was easy, but no, this game is not easy. Fight me or leave. No, Toriel. Crap. Huh. No. Stop it. Stop. No, you stop it. Stop with this really difficult attack. Let me go. Stop looking at me that way. Not until you let me go. You winch. At least we're still getting new dialogue. Pacifist run seems very difficult to achieve. Has she used the magical attack yet? Is that what the dildo attack is? Oh, now it's gone back in a circle. Okay, will the stick work now? Then picked it back up. No! Oh, I don't think she wanted to kill me. She like held back. It's like cycling back through the same thing again. Oh, she's like not wanting to hurt me. Takes a deep breath. I know you want to go home, but... Please, go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I'm like breaking her heart right now, I'm sure. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Just let me go. Please go upstairs. I don't want to kill you. Haha, pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear, for you, my child, I will put them aside. Okay, I'm so happy I didn't have to kill her this time. I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Aw, what a heartfelt hug. Why can't we come back? Not even for a piece of pie? Goodbye, my child. Bye, Goat Mom. Thank you for everything. I'm happy I at least didn't kill her this time. I feel way better about that parting. Alright, and we're leaving home. Gonna keep on searching the ruins, which are apparently very dangerous. How is this dangerous? It's just a gradient of magenta. 5 tones of magenta. How could that be? Oh, wow. Flowey is the first thing we run into, of course. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die, and you'll die, and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. Dang, I could see this flower taking over. He looks like the troll face. At least we didn't have to fight him. I wasn't ready for that. I have like one little hair hanging down into my eyes. Title screen by Toby Fox. I can't believe he's a multimillionaire from a single indie game. That's inspirational right there. Ooh, we're into some really thick woods. Look at all these trees. Ooh, we got some foreground trees, even better. I don't want to step on that. Wait, how did it snap anyways? I didn't step on it. What? That makes no sense. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm out of here. This music is not it. This music is not it. Wait, why can't I cross? Who is that? No! 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 Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. I don't think that's a hand. Sans! It's him! The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on my watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anybody. Too easy. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Are you for real? Oh my god, that's amazing. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days, and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang out outside around your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the royal guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondongle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. That's Sans. Sans, come on, you're smiling. I am and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much to get some recognition? Well, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Ugh, I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Oh, this game is great. Here. He like peeks back in. Okay, you can come out now. Dude, look at these snowballs. Check it out. We love it. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. I would love to do that, though. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside this one. Well, I guess we gotta relish the moment. But actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. You mean behind? He's never seen a human before? Well, how does he know what he's looking for? I guess pictures, maybe. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. To the fullest extent. Random sign. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. It's like an ender chest. Sincerely, a box lover. I love boxes. It makes moving so much easier. It's a fishing rod. Affixed to the ground. Reel it in. Oh, what's at the end? All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Yeah, I'm not interested. My character does look a little bit asexual. I don't know why. I think it's the hairstyle. But I do love our 2 pink stripes on our shirt. Those rock. Oh no, there he is. So, as I was saying about Undyne, he saw me. This is so great. Oh my god. And I'm sick. Sans, oh my god, is that a human? I can't believe me eyes. Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god, Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will, I'll be so popular! Popular! Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. Yeah. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Dude, Sans is the best. Papyrus didn't come and just pick us up then. He has to go prepare some traps. What is this? A snowdrake? It's kind of cool. Gotta check it out first. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Nice to meet ya. Oh, nice to meet you as well. I didn't know you had such good greetings. Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. That's you, audience. The Snowdrake is reading the comment section, so go down and leave a comment for the Snowdrake. Let's laugh at his jokes. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! Oh no, his father didn't support his comedian dreams. He's pleased with its cool joke. Oh, are we done? Let's spare the fella. We're so nice. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsmith. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsmith. I mean, he did become world famous. Papyrus is one of the most well-known skeletons in the world now. So, gotta hand it to him. Absolutely no moving. Too bad. Is that a doggo? Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Not the doggo. Doggo, why would you do this? Let's check him out. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. Okay, so it seems like blue things have to touch you, but as long as you're not moving, it won't sense them. You pet doggo. Oh, he loves it. What? I've been pet. He's here for it. Nice. Okay, we can't move around as long as the blue sword doesn't touch us. Doggo has been pet. Every doggo loves to be pet. That was so quick. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. My dog was super sussed out. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Bro, what? That's hard right there. Damn. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine the stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. That's so funny. Oh shoot, I can't stop. I must read the sign. North ice, south ice, west ice. East Snowdin town. and ice. Wait, I can go south? It's a lone snowman. Aww. Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Yes, I will bring a piece of you. We got a piece of snowman. What piece did we get? We grabbed the snowman's asshole and brought that along with us. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sounds like fun, because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. What? Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Well, this is nice. Hold this, please. Yeah, can I walk around it? Ow. Okay, I guess I have to walk on his footsteps. Why are his feet triangles? I meant to say rectangles. I'm sorry, apparently I don't know my shapes. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be so easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Dude, what you think of this, Sans? Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We met that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything ever since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? You guys are both cool. Icons. Whoa, this guy looks like string cheese. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? Dude, I would love some ice cream. It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Just 15 gold. Dude, nice. Here you go, have a super duper day. That sounds refreshing. Can I push this? Whoa. I can kick the soccer ball. It stays in the grooves. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. Yeah, fried snow? I meant 50G. Yeah, I do. Really? How about 5,000? Yeah. That's my final offer. Yeah, 100%. But you don't have the money. Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. Wait, so what do we do with this? I feel like Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's bring it down here. Oh my gosh. This is hard as kick. Bring it down here. Ooh, I see a hole. It's getting smaller. No. No. Get in there. Yay. Purple. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. Yay, we got 2G. What? That's what's up. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Technically it is. Technically it is. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Okay, I get... Sans, the human is escaping! You made the puzzle too hard! Hey, you get back here. Sure. What is this? Monster Kids word search. I love word searches! I haven't done a word search in forever. What's that bottom word? That's the very top word. Easy. And then what? Sans! That didn't do anything! Oops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that! In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really? Dude, that's easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable! Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder? Crosswords are always more difficult. I never know what they're talking about in crossword puzzles. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. I mean, technically you can fill the boxes in with that whatever you want on a crossword. There's no rules. Except there is rules. But they're not enforced rules. More doggos? His. And hers. I was expecting 2 hises. Okay, I have no clue what this is for. I read the sign and it talked about weird ratings. Let's go back and... Oh no, Sans is gone. I should have talked to Sans earlier. Ooh, yum. Is that spaghetti? Knowing the mouse might one day find his way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. He can do it, I believe in him. Frozen spaghetti. It's so cold it's stuck to the table. But at least we got an unplugged microwave. Wait, can we plug it in? It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Okay, well, I don't like frozen food. I like my food fresh. Warning, dog marriage. That is not something that I feel like I should be warned about. A lesser dog appears. No such thing. All dogs are greater than. Let's check him out first. Wields a stone dogger made of pomegranate. The best puns in the world. Oh, look at the little Pomeranian. Did he get me? What? It cocks his head to the side. Human? You barely lifted your head unless your dog got excited. Mork. Oh crap. That was hard. I did not know what to do there. Let's spare him. 0 gold? Why was he so poor? There's a switch hidden inside the snow. Click. I wonder what that did. I'm sure we will find out. Whoa. Particle effects. Are these directions? Oh, that's a map of where we are right now. Okay, I think I already did what I was supposed to. Uh-oh. I mean, ruh-roh, Shaggy? What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Just keep dancing, just keep dancing. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! No! Not the doggies! We have Dog Amy and Doggeressa. Well, let's check him out first. Husband of Doggeressa. Only knows what he smells. Okay, so they're a couple. And they go off of their smells. Whew. They're reevaluating my smell. If I fart, can I change my smell? Do we want to touch them? Pet? Too suspicious of your smell. Don't touch her. It's all good. Whoa. Wait, how do I dodge that? Wait, what? That almost killed me. Let's eat some of this nice cream. Okay, this seems like a safe area to be. Whew, that was close. Practicing for the next couples contest. Maybe I should roll around so I can get a new smell. Roll around in the dirt and smell. You smell like a weird puppy. Don't touch my hot dog. He means me. You guys are some hot dogs. Ooh, ooh. How do you dodge those? That feels impossible. Okay, re-sniff me. The dog sniffs you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell all right. Aha. We got cover. What smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Oh no. Oh. At least I only got hit once that time. The dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. What do I do now? Do I want to spare them? Of course, paper second. Just don't move. Ow. Oh yeah, that's the snowman piece. You ate the snowman piece. Oh, that maxed out my HP? Okay, thank God I got that then. Oh, I figured this one out. Cool. Wait, I still have the stick. You threw the stick and the dogs ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. Did they enjoy that? I hope so. Whew. Every dog loves to play fetch. True. Okay, they can be spared now. All I had to do was play fetch that whole time. Weird smells can bring good things. Friendly, fun fetch. Thanks, weird smell. It sure was fun to stick together. Yeah, catch you guys later. Thanks for not fully killing me. How does this work? I just walk off to the side. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. By what? Walking on top? X's and O's. It's XO to the death of me, baby. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do I tell him about the spaghetti? Sorry, I'm allergic. Really? Woo! You resisted the flavor of home-cooked pasta? Just so you could share it with me? Fret's not human. I'm Master Chef Papyrus. We'll make you all the pasta you could ever want. He has a heart deep down. I mean, if you're eating that many carbs, you gotta have a heart. My brother started a salt collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah. You know, he would freeze to death. Human. How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. So I just gotta walk on all the X's. I think I already messed it up. Oh yeah, I definitely messed it up. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna come through down here first, then go around the edge, and perfect. We're out here. You solved it, and you did it all without my help. Incredible. I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah. Dude, no such thing. I got this all on lock. Good job in solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. I think we're all in this together. Well, what is this? It looks pixelated. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through them if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and yellow, oh, this is so confusing. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Sure, let's go for it. Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Yeah. Get ready. Oh, no whammies. No whammies. And, oh my god, the dance floor is going crazy. Oh, shoot. What? Papyrus just spins out of existence. Well, that was easy. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, the next year, he'll make something edible. Did Sans eat the spaghetti? You know, I kind of want to try this puzzle like how it's supposed to be played. I'm curious, that'd be kind of fun. It's a lot to remember though, for sure. Oh, look at this puppo. This dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. He wants a snowman. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make a perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. Oh, so much. Alright, I think this is another good stopping point. Thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode, we will continue moving forward and hopefully escape these woods. And hopefully we'll see more Sans and Papyrus. You can never have too much Sans and Papyrus. Anyways, take it easy and have a phenomenal day. Bye!